all these different numbers, these different letters represents different things. You know, adenine, proline. You see that? All these different things makes up what you call amino acids. Now, amino acids is chains of information, and they wrapped around histones. This is all genetic information, information that makes up the biospiritual body. You see that? That's exactly what amino acids is. It's information. Now, around the information, you have something called sugars, and it's called a 5-pentose sugar phosphate backbone. So these black strips around this DNA structure is sugars that's actually holding the information together. That's how you know it's important that we have sugars. You see that? That's why it's called deoxy. Deoxy means that the oxygen is taken from it. You see that? Hydrochloric acid. You see that? So that deoxy is a sugar. You know what I'm saying? Ribose is a sugar. Ribose, deoxy, meaning the lack of oxygen. Ribose means sugar. Then you have the acid. Then you have something called ribose nucleic acid. You see that? So ribose is a sugar. These are nucleotides, nucleic acids. You see that? So notice you got the information, you know, whether your hair is going to be black or brown, whether your eyes is going to be black or brown, whether you're going to be tall, whether you're going to be spiritual, whether you're going to be intelligent, whether you're going to be this, be that, whether you're going to be in a fifth dimensional state when you're born, how deeply you can connect with the unseen or your ancestors, how quick that, you know, genetic information and just astral information can be fed to the DNA. Is all based off of how the DNA is structured and how healthy it is. That's the information. They call the information amino acids. Now, the question you're going to have to ask yourself this is, what makes amino acids actually stick to the backbone of what we're going to call the phosphate sugars? You see that? What makes the amino acids actually stick to the backbone, the sugar backbone, to create the structure? Minerals. So between this black, so say if I'm healthy, right? I'm healthy, my DNA is healthy, I got the best DNA in the world. And then all of a sudden I started eating acids, and these acids in these foods is missing minerals. Say if I start missing minerals in this full DNA structure, I live to be 16. I'm beautiful, I'm big, I'm built, I just look good, my DNA is thriving, my DNA is popping. Then all of a sudden I decide to start eating McDonald's or some other bull crap throughout my life that lacks minerals, that don't have any electrolytes. Now I'm gonna show you what's happening to her body. I'm gonna show you how important minerals is, and how when you lack minerals, like the minerals she's lacking, that's starting to disintegrate her disc and her actual spinal column, what happens? So say I start eating things that's calcium deficiency. It don't have any calcium in it. All right, hold on now. Remember, these minerals is what's holding the amino acids to the sugar. So this is the first thing that's gonna happen. Boop. All right, DNA is not connected. There is no transmitter. There is no signal, because calcium was the actual electrolyte that stuck the amino acid to the sugar phosphate that made the actual structure, the double X helix. So now calcium is missing. So now I'm not getting these minerals no more. So look, sugar phosphate just hanging out there, and I'm not missing minerals. Meaning information is not being genetically put inside of the DNA. Meaning information is not being genetically exchanged no more. Then all of a sudden, I don't like going out into the sun. I hate eating greens. I hate eating green juices. I act like fruits is the second food. You know how they put fruits on the side? They whole dish got all the acids and bullshit in it, and then they act like fruits is a side dish. You know, fruit is, or they say, I want real food. The fruit is the real food. So you start missing iron phosphate. Hold on, DNA is already damaged, because what keeps the DNA structure together is actual minerals, mineral, which means coming from the light above. You missing calcium already, so this is gone. Now you missing iron phosphate. Boop. Uh-oh, now the DNA is getting more unraveled, and the DNA is becoming more damaged and more damaged. And then once you go through all of these different minerals that you are lacking, you will start seeing missing pieces throughout the DNA structure. Now information cannot be exchanged properly, and this is what causes your body to start deteriorating. Plus you got acids all on top of it. Not only do you got acids burning you from what you've been eating, you got amino acids roaming around that don't have any sugars to neutralize them anymore. So now you got acids burning acids on top of acids burning acids, and then the structure, Because remember, amino acids make structures, and then the nervous system or the electrolytes, minerals, make them function by way of hormones. So now the functioning in the structure part of your DNA is not communicating with each other properly, and now your body starts to disintegrate. It starts to deteriorate, and they call these degenerative diseases. Now notice, if I start eating calcium again, I start eating all the different electrolytes again, the DNA starts to heal itself and become whole again, and this is a perfect DNA strand. If y'all got that so far, type in some nines. If y'all got that so far, type in some nines. If y'all got that so far, type in some nines. If y'all got that so far, type in some nines. So that's what's going on with you, sister. That's exactly what's going on with you. And if you want good minerals, again, you can get very, very good minerals from the sea. You can get very good minerals from sea moss. You can get very good minerals from kelp, from dose, from club moss, from bladderwrack. You can get very, very, very good minerals from your green vegetables. And that's the reason why we tell people to slow down on their green vegetables when they're healing. You see that? Because them fresh green vegetables are full of minerals. So much minerals that cellulose have to protect it, and it's hard for you to digest. The minerals rush the body so fast. I mean, and that's the reason why we use herbs. Herbs are nothing but dry vegetables. They're full of minerals. And if you want some real